on the earth. When a person got money, you know, he can make certain moves that a person that don't have money really can't make. You know, he can do certain things. You know, it also says a rich man's wealth is a ransom for his life. You know what I'm saying? You know, he get caught up in something, he got a certain amount of money, he ain't got to worry about the full punishment of anything. You know, he can pay his way out of it, buy his way out of it. In the same situation where a poor man might be killed. You know, just because he doesn't have it.
Right, kind of. Exactly. I agree with you. Keep going.
Verse 20, curse not the king, no, not in thy thought, and curse not the rich in thy bedchamber. For a bird of the air shall carry the voice, and that which hath wings shall tell the matter. Deep right there, you know what I'm saying? But the thing about it, America has its own kings. You know what I'm saying? We have ours. They have theirs.
You might just read it one more time.
Curse not the king, no, not in thy thought, and curse not in thy and curse not the rich in thy bedchamber. For the bird of the air shall carry the voice, and that which hath wings shall tell the matter. Way back in the day, they had carrier pigeons. Nowadays, you got all kind of stuff. Twitter, which is the symbol of that, is actually a little bird. You know what I'm saying? It is a little bird, just like it says right here. You know, that which has wings shall tell the matter. You know?
Yeah, no, I think you're absolutely right about that.
And then you got satellites.
Yeah, of course you do.
You know what I'm saying? Which is, you know what I'm saying? And actually, when they talk about, you know, don't curse them, like, don't find a way, like, say, for instance, don't find your own way to try and smite their government. You know what I'm saying? We let sit back and we collect it to ourselves and let the Most High handle them.
Yeah.
He can do a way better job at it than we can, believe that. You know what I'm saying? We try and do it. You know what I'm saying? The people that cursed the king in their bed and cursed the rich ended up protesting Black Lives Matter and getting arrested and shot.
Yeah, that's very true.
You know what I'm saying? And the little bird carried their voices. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like the thing where you hear, I heard a little birdie.
Right,
say that.
Birdie,
DeAndre, I need that lighter. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, the little birdie, you know what I'm saying? When you told on them, now they're unrightfully
you just sit right here, okay?
On some type of terrorist watch. You know what I'm saying? On the list of, you know what I'm saying? They, like I said, they was nabbing them up, locking them up, shooting them. You know, it was allowing white people inside this stuff.
Is it recent?
No, this happened a few years ago.
Okay.
When they was throwing a bottle, one dude would throw a bottle, like the guy, the white dude would throw a bottle, and then the black dude would go behind him, he'd throw a bottle, and then the same white dude that threw the bottle would tackle him, you know what I'm saying? Right. That's what they was doing, you know, and lock him up.
Yeah, that shit crazy. All right, is there more on that? Or
that's it on that. We get verse 11 and 1 to go.
Let's go.
Ecclesiastes chapter 11 and verse 1. Cast thy bread upon the waters, for thou shalt find it after many days.
Say that again?
Cast thy bread upon the waters, for thou shalt find it after many days.
What does that mean?
Now, you cast your bread upon the water, give to your brethren. That's what it means. Whoever needs, if you have it, you give. You know what I'm saying? Somebody needs such and such and such and such. And you ain't even met this dude before. He's out of North Carolina. You know,
Right.
We in Minnesota, you know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
You know, ship your bread around. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say after many days you shall find it. Hell, you might not find it tomorrow, you might not find it next year, but when you need it, it's gonna be there because the Most High is gonna see to it. You know, and that many waters, we know that many waters have to do with, you know, just like America, you know, Babylon, the great border sets on many waters means communicating all over the earth, you know what I'm saying? And runs things all over the earth, import, export, you know, transporting this thing there, you know, cargoes, big old ships, and all of that full of tanks of whatever the hell, you know what I'm saying? Going around on many waters, you know, sending and importing and exporting everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Well, we got to kind of think the same way when it comes to as far as things like distribution of goods.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? And supplies the things that brothers need. You know what I'm saying?
Come.
You know, this brother over here is such and such. You need boots. What can I do? I can drop. You know what I'm saying? You have a little pool for brothers in wherever that need boots, like somewhere down in South America where they run around barefoot. You know, and we find out here practice we done forgot.
I mean, that's really the importance of ties as well.
Right.
Ties,
Right. You know, because that's getting distributed out. You know what I'm saying? To help the brothers and sisters that are in need of things. You know, that's casting, and then you'll find it again. You know what I'm saying? That's like when you get into the one scripture when Christ said, "When I was thirsty, you know, you gave me water."
Right.
And then when I was hungry, you fed me. Now think about it, how the person that Christ told that to responded. He said, "Where have we seen you hungry and gave you bread? Or when did we see you thirsty?" Because they did so much work, they forgot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like Commander GEN.YAHANNA, he done did so many work. I know he done forgot about, you know what I'm saying, 3/4 of the thing, because it's so natural. When you keep practicing this type of thing, it becomes natural.
Yeah,
and it just comes just as natural as walking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things when it comes to talks about passing from death to life. You know what I'm saying? Because at first, in death, you were selfish. You wanted everything, you know what I'm saying, to come to you. But then when you pass the light, now you want everything to go out. You know what I'm saying? It is the direct opposite. You know?
No, yes.
After many days, you'll find them again. You sitting there, all of a sudden, you getting, you know, blessings and rewards and stuff out of stuff, and you're like, what did I do, you know? When did I help out the work? You know what I'm saying? I'm getting, you know, all of this. Well, because you sold. You know what I'm saying? You sold those things. And there comes the harvest.
There you go.
The harvest was made for you to sow again. Just like in agriculture. The same principle. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. You get, you know, all your stock in and everything. What do? You get your zillion seeds to go sow out again.
Is that the last one?
That's the last one.
Okay. You mind just reading it time?
Oh, damn. Can I go into the verse 2? Because it goes right along with verse 1.
Yes, you can.
Verse 2. Give a portion to 7 and also to 8. For thou knowest not what evil shall be upon the earth.
I see. Okay. I see why you want to say.
What was it?
No. I see why you want to go and say.
Yeah, because he got it just so greatly coupled with that. You know
Yes, it does. Yes.
Right.
You want to go ahead?
What was it?
You want to go ahead and speak about it?
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
Speak about it. Okay, when they talk about give a portion to 7, it's not talking about just literally 7 people. You know what I'm saying? The 7 is actually, you know, this is prophetic speaking here.
Right,
you know, which means complete. You know, pretty much complete your generosity. Complete. You know, and 8 a lot of times have to do with new beginnings. You know what I'm saying? So I say like the 8th day, you know, when a child is circumcised on the 8th day, after the 8th day, you know what I'm saying? And something new happened there. He officially belonged to the Lord.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know, the 8th day circumcision, what you had in the law, that's why, you know, it was on the 8th day. You know, you can do it no other day. Circumcised on the 8th day. That's a new beginning. This child officially belongs to God. You know, it's not official until that. That's under the old covenant and everything. We don't have to do that nowadays, you know, but, you know, that's what the purpose of it was supposed to mean, is to train you into, you know, belonging to the Lord.
Yeah, come. Exactly, come. You're absolutely right. And actually, you know what? This was actually a good chapter.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was.
Right, and it went right along with the whole oath thing, you know. It went along with it.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah, that went together perfect.
If you want to, we can use the scriptures for tomorrow.
Cool. Let's do. That's a good idea.
I'm going to call you early in the morning. We're going to discuss this.
All right.
All right. So in the meantime, let's you can say margin.
Margin. One hike down. Rise and face to the east.
You got to go supper. DeAndre, this camera pull up. So pull it down. Down. Do this. Do this. All right, you want to say,
The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaw. Washamayim. Das. I.S.U.P.K. Yahweh. Tapa'ah. Barzaka. Yah. Baharatasa. Yah. Washamayim. Thundana. Kam. Yawam. Wasalakna. Kabuwakina. Kasalakna. Kabuwakina. Wala'ah. Tabayana. Monasarawan. Abal. Shana. Ayan. Yah. Ka. Amalaka. Wa'ala. Wa'atafar. Lawalayu. Amma.
Lord's Prayer in English, our Father.
Our Father.
Who art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Hallowed. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. On earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. Deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it. Amen.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. I.S.U.P.K. Ayan. Alahari. Ayan. Azariah. Ma'an. Yahweh. Aisha. Maya. Barakasa. Aviatan. Wat. Ragalka. Yanawam. Shamarka. Hana. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yashan. Shalom. Yashal. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Zalka. Yad. Yamyanka. Yamam. Shamash. La'ah. Yakaka. Yarak. Baleal. Yahweh. Yashamarka. Call. Right. Yashamar. Abnapashka. Yahweh. Yashamar. Azaka. Wawaka. Mayata. I will up.
Psalms 121 in English, I will lift up mine eyes. To the hills. From whence comes my help? My help comes from the Lord. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee. Will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold, he that keepeth Israel.
He that keepeth Israel.
So neither slumber nor sleep.
Neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
From this time forth.
This time forth.
And even forevermore.
And even forevermore. Prayer for the Hakak in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Yahushua.
Dalanau.
Hakak.
Hakak. Laka'ah. Kalmakala. Kalmadawa. Hakak. Latahar. Hamatazarayim. Hakak. Ba'ashim Yahushua. Waramah. Power raise again.
Power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Prayer to bless is Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashim Yahushua. Raklanau.
SHALAM.
Wa'abiyah. Tabari. Rak. Pa. Gun. Say the name of the loved ones once. Everyone repeats the name once.
Time to say all of Israel.
All of Israel. All of Israel.
All of Israel.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Waramah. Bless Israel in English. Lord, in the name of Yahushua.
Lord, in the name of Yahushua.
Bless us in Israel.
Bless us in Israel.
In the school.
In the school.
Bless Him, shield, protect.
Bless you, shield, protect.
Loved ones.
Loved ones.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al-Damiyah.
Al-Damiyah.
Lakah. Al-Takarash. Al-Tashakwa. Al. GEN.YAHANNA. Awabika. Yahama. Yawan. Rash. Yamaka. Yaryama. Sawad. Wayata. Yantazawa. Tazawapaka. Amara. The cow. When I get done. Magari. La'a. Yatakar. Sham. Yashala. Wash. Ayah. Nantazawa. Laba. Yakabi. Ariaka. Bariaka. Yakarwaka. Audia. Lamam. Why? Yashima. Allah. Yam. Mawab. Wagari. Ball. Maimalak. Shah. Ain. Shabi. Tabor. Gum. Ashawar. Nanawa. Amam. Ayawa. Zarwa. Abanya. Lawat. Salah. Shah. Laham. Madi. Kasiyasara. Ayabi. Manaka. Ayasma. Shamadwa. Bayan. Dar. Hayawa. Kal. Nawak. Alahaya. Sayatama. Galka. Quash. Panya. Rawaka. Dash. Tabara. Yara. Wakalahaba. Dalahat. Hari. Khan. Dardama. Esaraka. Wabasa. Paka. Tabalaham. Malaa. Panyaham. Kalawan. Wayabakasha. Saka. Yahweh. Basha. Wayaba Idea. Ai. Wayakapawa. Wayabagwa. Wayadawa. Kayata. Saka. Yahweh. Baka. Ayawan. Kal.
Psalms 83 in English. Be not thou silent.
You not thy silence.
O Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
Be not still.
Be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo, Lord. The enemies make a tumult. The enemies make a tumult. They that hate thee. They that hate thee. Lift up the head. Lift up the head. They have taken crafty counsel. They have taken crafty counsel. Against thy people. Against thy people. And consulted against thy hidden ones. Consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said. They have said. Come. Come. And let us cut them off and be a nation. Let us cut them off and be a nation. That the name of Israel. The name of Israel. May be no more. May be no more. And remember. And remember. But they have consulted against Israelite. For they have consulted together with one consent. For they have consulted together with one consent. They have conferred against thee. They have conferred against thee. And tabernacles of Edom. Tabernacles of Edom. And the Israelites. And the Israelites. And Moab. Moab. And Garius. And Garenes. Moab. And Ammon. And Ammon. And Amalek. And Amalek. The Philistines inhabitants of Tyre. The Philistines inhabitants of Tyre. So also join with them. So also join with them. And helping the children of Lot. And helping the children of Lot. Lot. Do unto them. Do unto them. Do unto them. As to the Midianites. As to the Midianites. As a sister. As a sister. As a Jabin. As a Jabin. As a brook of the sun. Brook of the sun. Which carries that endure. Carries the endure. And became as done for the earth. And became as done for the earth. Making nobles like Or. Making nobles like the river. And like the Eden. Like the Eden. As swift as a bomb. Yeah, as swift as a bomb. The prince of the bomb. That's a moon. That's a moon. Who said? Let's take to ourselves the house of God in possession. Let's take to ourselves the house of God in possession. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's like a wheel. It's like a wheel. As a silver before the wind. Silver before the wind. As a fire burneth the wood. Fire burneth the wood. As flames set the mountains on fire. Flames set the mountains on fire. So first get them with thy tempest. First get them with thy tempest. Make them afraid. Make them afraid. Thy storm. Thy storm. Fill his face with shame. Fill his face with shame. That they may seek thy name. That they may seek thy name. O Lord. Let it be confounded. Let it be confounded. And trouble forever. And trouble forever. Yea. Yea. Let it be put to shame. Let it be put to shame. Perish. Perish. That men may know that thou. That men may know that thou. His name alone is Yahweh. His name alone is Yahweh. Art the most high of all earth. Art the most high of all earth. Blessed are you, Yahweh. Blessed are you, Yahweh. King of heaven and earth. King of heaven and earth. All things living. All things living. Yahweh. Name Yahweh Shah. And so it's now. So it's now. Right now. Right now. See was the curse. See was the curse. Punishment destruction. Punishment destruction. To the heathen. To the heathen. And speak against us. Speak against us. Like prophets. Like prophets. Teachers. Teachers. Princes. Princes. Priests. Priests. Israelite brothers. Israelite brothers. In the school. In the school. See was the curse. See was the curse. Punishment destruction. Punishment destruction. To the heathen. To the heathen. And shake loose the treasure. And shake loose the treasure. Of the rich of Israel. Of the rich of Israel. And refuse to give to the school. Refuse to give it to the school. Force of riches. Force of riches. Into thy sanctuary. Into thy sanctuary. See was the curse. See was the curse. Punishment destruction. Punishment destruction. To the Edomites. To the Edomites. In the nation. In the nation. In the drug. In the drug. Court system. Court system. Prison system. Prison system. Planned Parenthood. All the governments of our enemies. All the governments of our enemies. Everlasting God's army. Everlasting God's army. Roman Catholic Church. Roman Catholic Church. Pope. Pope. Islam. Islam. Christianity. Brutality. Militia. Militia. Ku Klux Klan. Aryan Nation. Skinheads. Skinheads. Gay movement. The lesbian movement. Spies. Words of witchcraft. And the space program. Army. Navy. Air Force. Marines. Wall Street. Over the internet. And the airways. Through access channels. The radio channels. To break the spirit of any of thy people. Break the spirit of any of thy people. Stop us. Stop us. And raise with destruction. To all the heathen. All the heathen. Stand in the way. Stand in the way. Try to stop us. Broadcast your word. Broadcast your word. Planet Earth. Planet Earth. Release all the plagues. Release all the plagues. Cause them to go to and fro. Cause them to go to and fro. To the earth and consume them. The earth and consume them. Let the plague shake the house of the thief. Let the plague shake the house of the thief. And the murderer. And the murderer. And Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Shah. Michael and Gabriel. Michael and Gabriel. God the flying sword. God the flying sword. Finish all the heat. Finish all the heat. That come against us. Come against us. Speak thy word. Speak thy word. Cause you to be known by all. Cause you to be known by all. That is angels that have done it. The angels that have done it. Cause you to spread through the media. Cause you to spread through the media. Throughout the whole world. Throughout the whole world. Cause the shaker that cometh. Cause the shaker that cometh. Give me Yahweh Shah. Give me Yahweh Shah. If you always. If you always. So be it. So be it. Face us. All right, that's a Sabbath service. We want to catch us tomorrow as we do a class as far as post-election. All right, otherwise, the next high holiday that's coming up is going to be December 9th, not 6th. That was a slight mistake. It's going to be actually the 9th, all right, of December next month, which is the Feast of Dedication, which is Hanukkah, all right? So with that being said, Shalom. Shalom.